Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be reacting to a video by Halo Haley, and it is titled "The Stanley Cup Obsession is Disturbing." I've been hearing about this all over social media. I've been seeing the pictures of people at Target. Like, this is ridiculous. Over a cup. You know how many thousands of millions of cups there are in the world? I don't know. What's so specific about the Stanley Cup? Like, what does it do? Like, besides you drinking out of the cup, like, what the fuck does the cup do? I don't know. So let's get into it and let's see what all the craze is about.
So the topic of today's video is quite literally an episode of South Park come to life. And I'm not just saying that to be funny or to over-exaggerate the situation. I literally mean that, because in the most recent South Park special that's currently airing on Paramount Plus, there's a drink called Craig that's obviously copying Prime. And there's a super special edition of it being released. And when kids hear about it in this episode...
Y'all, I feel like South Park and The Simpsons, you know, they predict everything. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy. And it's funny as hell.
So there's at least 30,000 of them waiting to get inside to buy this super special edition of Craig.
Dude, there's like 2,000 kids here. Do these losers have anything better to do than fight over a shitty drink? Come on, we gotta make our way to the front.
And when the doors open, it just turns into complete mayhem.
I've never had Prime, y'all. Have y'all tried the Prime drink? Let me know. I keep seeing it, especially like the Bomb Pop flavor. I keep seeing it.
And before you say, oh Haley, that couldn't possibly be happening in real life, I regret to inform you that it is. But instead of it being children, it's full-grown adults fighting over the new edition of a Stanley Cup.
Wow.
And because of the absolute insanity that the release of this cup caused on January 3rd, Starbucks pulled it from shelves. And they will never sell it again because of the way people were acting over it. So firstly, there was a video that went viral on TikTok of somebody recording these group of adult women bolting into the store as soon as Target opens their doors and hoarding together like a pack of zombies.
Wow.
Just to be the first ones to get the cup. Do you guys want to know
That is ridiculous.
the only other thing I've ever seen a group of people run for? When I've gone to a concert and I've bought tickets for general admission for one of my favorite bands like the Foo Fighters or Red Hot Chili Peppers. And because general admission is basically first come, first serve, you want to run as fast as you possibly can to the front of the stage to get the best view. That's normal.
That makes sense.
Not for something that you drink liquid out of. But somehow, this clip is even more disturbing because not only, again, does it look like a pack of running zombies from The Walking Dead, but people are falling over.
Wow.
People are getting pushed. All just so that they can stand around this one poor measly shelf and buy a damn cup. And I think the funniest part about that is that these cups, these limited edition cups that everyone is losing their minds over, you'd think they'd have some sort of special pattern or special design that would make them stand
What
out
the hell I
from the
said?
market. But no, you would be wrong because the Stanley cups are literally just two solid colors. One pink, one red. That's it. There's not even a special design. There's no special...
So they're like Valentine's Day edition cups. Red or pink. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't glow in the dark. It's not gonna drive your car for you. Like, nothing. It's just... okay.
engraving, it's just colors. But just look at the way they act when they get to these cups after bolting into the store.
Adults.
I cannot believe that Target had to put up a sign for these Stanley cups that says 2 per customer because they knew that people were going to lose their minds over this Stanley Cup. And not only did people not listen somebody literally was grabbing 3 cups, but at the end of that video, the person said that these cups sold out in less than 4 minutes. The only word that comes to mind when I watch that video is animalistic. And in this video, again, of people running up to this poor shelf to grab these cups, even though there's a limit of 2 per person, which I don't even know why you need 2, there's people grabbing 4 at a time. Hell, there was someone who was literally grabbing 6. Guys, these are reusable cups. The point of a reusable water bottle is to have very few of them. Maybe 1 or 2 because they are reusable.
Exactly.
You don't need a bunch of water bottles because you can reuse them. But not only were people running into the store as soon as Target opened their doors, not only were people genuinely fighting and pushing each other over these cups when they got to the shelf, but there were lines of people waiting outside.
Wow.
It is the holidays. And these people could have been relaxing at home. These people could have been spending time with their families. But instead of spending their time in a meaningful way over their break, they choose to line up at Target at 4 o'clock in the morning for a cup.
Y'all, what time does Target even open? Y'all were there at 4. It's crazy. And as cold as it's been outside, hell no.
And not only were people lining up at 4 o'clock in the morning, but they were freezing their asses off because it's the middle of winter in the US right now.
I just said that.
Before the crack of dawn, and are subjecting themselves
Wow.
to freezing cold temperatures. How is this normal behavior?
Girl, it's not. They are camped out in lawn chairs. Like, and they're watching. That's crazy. They're zoomed
How are
in.
you getting a thrill out of watching retail employees do what they're just supposed to be doing?
Y'all, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Mom, you got 2? If you're getting one. I just want a video.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they did it?
They got security, the police up there. Just a hot ass mess.
No.
And the previous record of those cups being sold out in 4 minutes was literally beaten by these group of people because they were
20
sold
seconds.
out in 20 seconds. I don't even know how that's possible.
How?
And in this video, a father takes his daughter to the Target because she wants this new Stanley Cup. And I'm not going to say anything about that because a child just wants what's trendy. A child just wants what's popular. This is to be expected. But what I think is actually bizarre is the fact that they go there earlier than 4 o'clock. They are at this Target at 1:40 in the morning.
Wow.
1:40
What?
a.m.
We spent the night at Target for the new Stanley Starbucks cup. Yes, I know what you're thinking. It's a cup. Why? What are you doing? On the other hand, I love my daughter, and we were bored. So we got there like at 1:40 in the morning, and it was a ghost town because it was Target. So we hopped out of the car, brought the chairs, and made sure we were first in line. So it was almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's when people started to show up. I mean, these people are dedicated. We just watched one
That's
by
crazy,
one. The line
y'all.
was massive, and it was cold.
Now, listen, I can appreciate and love
That's
the fact
crazy.
that this father is just wanting to do whatever it takes to make his daughter happy. But I can also understand how cultish it is to wait outside a Target parking lot when it is freezing cold and you've been there for hours on end with no sleep and you're getting food delivered to you outside just so that you don't lose your place in line.
And I ordered Whataburger were delivered in line, so if you know, you know. How you doing? At this point, the store's about to open, and look at this line.
Wow.
Are we okay? No.
Y'all, people are crazy.
To make sure we didn't burn the place down, and once the doors were open, it was go time.
And again, the amount of people outside lining up for this is crazy. And the fact that an actual employee of the store has to come out and give rules and regulations and tell people how to behave when they get in the store
Exactly.
is, again, even crazier. But it doesn't end there, because there were also legitimate fights breaking out at these Targets over these Stanley Cups. Because there was, yet again, a fully grown adult person who participated in this madness by trying to steal an entire box of these cups. Now, do I care that the cups are being stolen? No, I don't, because they're useless. And they won't be in trend anymore in probably 2 months. They're worthless items. But what I do care about is the fact that the guy recording this person stealing these bottles is saying, a loser. Do you have any self-awareness?
Oh, he's taking it way too far.
Fucking loser.
Because you both woke up at the same hour in the morning to go to this Target. You both waited in line in the freezing cold for hours on end for this cup. And yet, you're going to call this man a loser for doing something more efficiently than you are. Yes, that man is still a loser because he lined up for this cup in the early hours of the morning in the freezing cold. But how does that make him the loser? You both did the same thing. Like fork, meat, spoon. Bread, meat, butter. Water, meat, ice. You got...
Just gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So what do y'all think? And it says some of the cups were going for like $400 or $500 for like resale. I feel like it's absolutely ridiculous. Grown ass people are letting TikTok influence them into behaving the way that they're behaving. I don't get it. The cup doesn't do anything special. It's just a Valentine's Day color. It's not doing anything. I just don't understand. People are hurting people, pushing, cussing, stealing, outside in the cold, catching pneumonia. Like, it's just too much. What do you guys think about it? What do y'all think about the Stanley Cups? Let me know, and I'll holler at y'all at the next video. See you later.